Hi everyone, my name is Kathy and I am mama to the two beautiful duos, and this is officially the start of the Twin Diaries. I've always wanted to share our journey, not just the Instagram worthy, but the real stuff too, from the 2 a.m. feeds to who were it best meltdowns. If you're a new parent, a new mama, or just curious of what it's like raising identical twins, this vlog is for you. Twin A or Twin 1 is Ava Imani Mulaji. Twin B or Twin 2 is Zoe Amani Mulaji. These two are identical twins, but totally different in personality. So let's rewind to how the journey started. Finding out I was pregnant. So I was doing this short course at the time, and while I was doing the practical, I remember one of the girls saying to me that, "You're pregnant, Kathy, you're pregnant." And I was like, "No, I'm not." Eventually, the last day of the practical, I decided to go into Clicks, and I was like, "Give me the cheapest pregnancy test." And the lady assisted me, gave me, and I came home, I tested, and it was positive. Now, this was definitely not on the bingo cards. What was on the bingo cards was having one more child. So after testing, I tell my husband that we are going to have a baby. So he was excited because yes, we wanted it, it was planned, etc. Then I had a dream. So for those of us that are believers, will probably resonate with this. So I had a dream, and in my dream, God actually showed me that I was having triplets. When I saw, it was twins, but then when I looked a bit further, I saw that it was actually 3. And I remember telling my husband that I had a dream that we're having triplets, and he was like, 3 babies, oh my goodness, babes, what are we gonna do? 3 babies. And I laughed at it. Then I never went to do an ultrasound or anything. I was just up and down, got my vitamins, etc. But I decided that I'm gonna go to the doctors and get a scan. And I remember I was on a call with my friend from Mozambique, and she asked me, "Where are you going?" At first I didn't want to say where I was going. Then eventually I was like, "I'm actually going to the doctors for a scan." And then she was like, "Oh, I knew it, that I should call you today." Eventually we were on a call up until I got to the doctors, and while she was scanning, she says to me, "Please, can you call your friend? Can you tell your friend if you can please call her a bit later? I just need to concentrate." Then she scanned, and then she asks me the question, "Do you have a history of twins in your family?" And I was like, yes, I do. My brother has twins." Then she says, "Yeah, I can see that there's more than one in here." And my next question was, "Are they identical twins?" And then she looked and she's like, "Let me just have a look." And she looked, and then she says, "Yes, it's identical twins." Then she checks, and then she's like, "The first one is a girl." And then she looks again and she's like, "The second one is also a girl." And I was like, "Yes, God, thank you." So that's how the journey started. From there, everything was double. My morning sickness was double. My stomach, it was huge. It was double. And so towards the end, I couldn't even walk. I was literally waddling. But yeah, that's how the journey of finding out was. And yeah, here we are today. Twin A. This is Ava Imani. She is currently 6 months. Say hello, everybody. Some of the characteristics that we've noticed about Ava at the moment, she does not want to be left alone. So this is Ava, everybody. This is Zoe Amani. Zoe is currently 6 months. Say hello. And Zoe is very independent. And so some of the characteristics so far that we've noticed about her, You can leave her in the room alone and she won't even be bothered that she's alone. Okay guys, so here they are together, and look at them, and let's see if you can tell the difference. Ooh, who's who? Can you tell? Who's who? Which one is Ava? Which one is Zoe? Until next time, bye for now.